Well, the Razorbacks keep on dancing as they beat Vermont in the round of 64. You know who's really cheering on Arkansas hard and watching with a keen eye is these future Hogs in their incoming recruiting class, and that includes Morrilton's own 4-star guard, Joseph Pinion. He understands the fact that if or when these Razorbacks lose in the tournament, the next time Arkansas plays, he'll be suiting up.
I'm just really excited, The day is going by a little bit slower, like a kid before Christmas. It's a huge blessing that I'm able to be in this position that I am, to be able to be playing with them next year and be suiting up. I know all these guys personally, so it's just like I really love seeing people succeed, especially people that I'm cool with and I know. So it's just like it would be huge for me to see them get last year's success or get even further. In this game, they went like 3-4 minutes without scoring, and they still hung on. They still won against a pretty good shooting team. And there was questions before the game about how they defend the three-point line. They closed out. They got high hands on the three-point shooters. They did everything right, and that's the reason they won the game. I've been watching this team. I've been studying them. If they're hitting, they can beat anybody in the country.
Next up, the Razorbacks will play New Mexico State in the round of 32, and you best believe that Joseph will be watching.
This is a really gritty team. This is a really defensive-minded team. Everyone out there is playing defense. Jay Will taking charges. Everyone's just doing their thing. And I just feel like that's what won them the games, because there'd be streaks where they're going like 3, 4, 5 minutes with no buckets, no points. The only thing that kept them in was their defense. JD's probably the best player on the team, but I feel like Adis is the X-factor guy. He's doing all the dirty work. He's getting all the rebounds, getting all the trash buckets that, not everyone else can do. And I feel like Kamani and Trey Wade has also helped a ton. They've been in there battling with the bigs when Jalen's been out. So I just feel like they've really helped the team a lot by playing their roles and understanding their roles.
Looming ahead for these Razorbacks in the Sweet 16 might just be Gonzaga. Pinion believes that these Hogs have the goods to compete with the national champion favorites.
I just feel like, this is a region that I just feel like they could win. I just feel like they're a good matchup for Gonzaga. They have the 7-foot dude, but I feel like Jalen, he moves his feet well enough. And our guards, I feel like our guards are better than their guards. So I feel like it's really ours to win.
Pinion has high hopes for these Razorbacks as they continue their run in the NCAA tourney. But what he's really excited for is to hit the court as a Hog and to be joined by a star-studded lineup of recruits that includes 2 5-stars in Nick Smith and Jordan Walsh, 2 4-stars in Darian Ford and Barry Dunning that all adds to what he can bring to the table. Pinion says the sky is the limit.
Everyone can make an impact from the beginning as soon as they step foot on campus, and that's just, you don't really see that much anywhere else. It's really exciting that I could be on the team of a team that could win a championship. It's honestly a blessing. I'm so thankful that I get to have this opportunity. I just feel really welcomed by the whole community. Everyone shows love. Arkansas, they're posting us on their Instagram. They're showing us love themselves. They're just trying to get the fans accustomed to what they're going to see next year.
Pinion has wrapped up his senior season as a Morrilton Devil Dog. The sharpshooter led Morrilton to the 4A state championship game in 2021, and this year he lost in the regionals. Now he turns his attention to hitting the hill.
I'm obviously going to miss it. This is home. I've been here for a long time, but I'm ready for the next chapter, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. I play hard. I'm a pretty athletic guy. I can shoot. I just feel like I can bring whatever to the table, whatever I'm asked to. I feel like I can go out and I can do it. If I can bring defense to the table, I feel like I can be a 3-and-D guy. That's possibly what the Hogs needs, because we struggled with shooting in the past. So I just feel like that would really help them out.
Since becoming Eric Musselman's first commit of the 2022 class, Pinion has watched these Hogs make a deep run to the Elite Eight, and this year rebound from a slow start in conference play to knock off the likes of Auburn, Kentucky, and Tennessee and finish 4th in the SEC. You can say that Pinion is firmly on that must bus.
He's really turned the program around, especially from the beginning of this season, because they had those 2 losses early that they probably shouldn't have had. But, he's just done a great job of getting the guys to focus up, play their roles, do what they do. That's been the reason that they've been so successful recently.
Nick Walters, Fox 16.